Hey all, this is Rise from se2gg.com, and I'm doing another English commentary for some Korean Pro StarCraft gaming. Quick note here, I don't really know who's playing. I just got sent these videos, and they're easy because they're in AVI format, so it's easy to commentate on them. But I believe that is Bright right there, and he's playing against Free, who is this guy right here. If I have that wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know these guys that well, but I'm just going to go through it anyway, and I'm going to say it's Free versus Bright. And if I screw something up, feel free to yell at me in the comments. But guess what? I don't care. So anyway, I guess we'll start out with the fact that they're playing on Loki II. I can't really give you too much background about these guys because I just don't really know much about either of them. Obviously, Bright is a Zerg player, if that's who he is, and Free is a Protoss player. I have heard of Free, I don't know too much about him, and I don't think I've ever even heard of Bright at all. So, enough about them. I guess I'll just comment the game. A couple notes in the meantime. Check out se2gg.com if you haven't already, which I'm sure you have because I say it in every single video I do. And also check out gameplayers.se. See if they're in English yet. I don't know. I haven't actually checked myself. I've been pretty busy lately. I can't always promise that I'll have videos up every couple of days like some of the other commentators. I'm just very busy. I may not believe me, but I am actually. It's too much to do. I'm not a student or anything like that. I work, but ooh! Drone beats probe. +1 Bright. Nice job. But yeah, so I'm not going to be able to commentate every video like some people are able to do. And nothing against them for having the time to do that. That's great. I just I can't, promise that I'll be able to do the same. So anyway, this video is being done impromptu. I don't really know anything about what I'm doing, and so if I stutter or anything like that, just excuse it, please, because I don't really feel like watching it and then redoing it or anything like that. And it looks like he's going to send another probe, which is going to get suicided again. He's not going to be able to stop that drone from killing him because he's already up. He's getting the first shot with that drone, so no way Free's going to get up there with that probe. And obviously that drone is on either hold position or he keeps stopping him, but I believe he's on hold position. He may be holding it with probably with an Overlord. And it looks like, oh! The probe wins, but he's quickly replaced with another drone. Unfortunately, that's a little bit costly for Zerg losing a drone like that early in the game. It's kind of a bit of a annoyance to the build order. Not to mention the fact that he's got a drone over there in the first place that... Ooh! Oh, man, if he killed that drone, that probe with that drone, he would have really been able to prevent a lot of scouting. And I believe Bright might have expanded already in his protected natural, and Free in the meantime expanding in his own non-protected natural, which I believe is the way to go if you're pretty much any race, because if you can secure that outside natural base, you have no problem securing the protected natural base because it's protected. So I think you actually get an easier third expansion by doing it in that order versus going protected expansion and then natural expansion outside of that. And we'll see how it plays out. I mean, right now this is basically saying that Free is going to have his third expansion free of hassle, whereas a Zerg player generally gets their third expansion free of hassle anyway because it's supposed to be one expansion ahead. Obviously that's not always the case, but it's kind of just being a generalization there. And so Free is easily going to be able to catch up in the economic game, or not catch up, he's going to stay well ahead at this point. Those two Nexuses are going to produce a lot more probes than Bright's going to be able to produce with his hatcheries, because I think I've said this before, hatcheries are used to make every single type of unit for Zerg, so it's just a hassle to produce a ton of units. If you only have a couple hatcheries, how do you produce your economy and fighting units? And with some pressure from the other player, you're forced to make units that can attack, so sometimes drones aren't even an option. And you'll see that from specifically good Terran, well, both Terran and Protoss players. They'll be able to do a good job at, ooh, that probe getting in there and getting stopped and caught and killed by Bright, so good job on his part. But I forgot what I was saying, so I'm just going to go back to this. See a bit of a Bisu build going on here by Free. He's getting up a Stargate. Probably going to harass a bit with Corsairs. I don't think that Bright has any scout on him. I don't remember seeing an Overlord. I'd have to look again to actually no, I think he must have had a scout with his Overlord. I probably just missed it. So I don't know if he's expecting Corsairs. Generally, when someone goes expansion like that, you can expect Corsairs, and he's prepared with the Hydralisk Den, of course. So I'd be interested to see. I didn't catch if he had a Spire or not. I think I might have seen one. Nope, sorry, that was just spawning pool in the corner. But so it looks like he is going to go. I'm stuttering like a bastard today. He is going to go Lurkers, and it looks like Free is expecting this because he's already getting his robotics facility, which means he'll be able to get a quick observatory to deal with any Lurkers. I don't know. He should have it in time, and with those